Because as a singer, it makes a big difference also because the thought process keeps going. It's not like, okay, I just finished my interval round and now my mind is blank and I'm not listening. I'm listening to everything you're playing, and that also affects my next round of interval because it's a back and forth. So if you are not playing as per the song and it's random, my thought process also, I get the words jumbled up and it doesn't, that continuity goes even in my mind. So it makes a big difference, absolutely, if you bow the words or don't bow the words. Also, that's how we tell the difference. Otherwise, what's the point of playing a interval?
Yeah.
The interval point is that you're highlighting the words. Through the bowing, through the instrument, you're highlighting, just as through my voice, I'm highlighting the words and I'm able to say the words, you're able to show the words like that. That reminds me though, so in this you have Varuna Priya, at least you have ta 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 ta. What do you do?
This is the anchoring point actually.
Yeah.
Ta 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 ta. That syllable ma அது வந்து long syllable தான் இருக்கணும். எந்த ஸ்வரம் வேணாலும் நீங்க fill பண்ணிக்கலாம், but the bow should be one only. அப்பதான் அந்த anchoring point கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கும்.
So for example, even when I'm singing, let's say okay, now I'm singing it with those points, but if I keep changing it up, Varuna Priya Mama Ilvahana. So a couple of things happen. One, we're not extending where we're usually extending.
Yes.
One, that another thing is that Vahana finishes Vahana. Varun, you have to wait for the next thing. So you get this very awkward ending, open sort of thing, and you've got to fill it in, or it's just blank. It's like an empty space.
And it also changes the moods of the composer actually.
Yeah,
so அதனால composer இப்படி பண்ணல actually.
Varuna Priya Mamayil Vahana. When it's like that, the tune with the lyrics coming together, we don't want to change, though we are changing the tune, we don't want to change the metering and the feel of it. Varuna Priya Mamayil Vahana. Varuna Priya Mamayil Vahana. Varuna Priya. When we're doing medium and I think slow to medium speed, it's much easier. But even in the fast speed, when we go to the fast interval, we have to maintain it. Varuna Priya Mamayil Vahana. Varuna Priya Mamayil Vahana. Varuna Priya. So how do you show those words in violin when you're doing fast? So it's there in between actually.
Like இன்னொரு விஷயம் I want to mention here, Varuna Priya, if you see the words, letters, Varuna, all single letters. So usually composer வந்து அந்த long letters, மாங்கிறது long letters, அந்த மா syllable தான் அந்த long notes வச்சிருப்பாங்க.
Mamayil Vahana. That's why those are the extended.
பெருசு, மயில் சின்ன வார்த்தை. So Varuna 1 2 3, Priya 4 5, மா 6 வந்து long, Vahana, Hana song, சின்ன letters. So அதுக்கு
Va is long, Hana is short. Yeah.
Yes. So அந்த ஒரு சென்ஸை மட்டும் ஞாபகம் வச்சுட்டா கூட போறோம், நம்ம ஈஸியா வாசிச்சிடலாம் actually.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's definitely like so while singing we have to keep that in mind, while playing you have to keep it in mind. And then it kind of reminds me of a very unique Naraval line like Chandra Bimba in Aro Over Aro, Bhairavi, Arunachala Kavi's composition. This has so many things happening because one, it's typically, sometimes people had sung it as one line, then actually looking at the meaning it was two lines. So you have two avartanams rather, I should say, for one line of meaning. And it's quite slow and drawn out. So if we can look at that, we can kind of show some examples there of how it kind of the approach varies. Chandra Bimba Mukha Malara Chandra Bimba Mukha Malarale Ennai Thane Parkrar Oru Kaale Chandra Bimba Chandra Bimba Mukha Malarale Ennai Thane Parkrar Oru Kale. This is just about 5 words. But these 5 words is drawn out over 2 avartanams of
avartanams.
rendu kala chauka madi talam.